All right, it's May 29th, 2024. And this is just me recording how my morning went. So today is the day that I don't have my yoga and stretching routine scheduled. I went to sleep early last night. I actually fell asleep on the couch. I was trying to watch the Dallas and Minnesota playoff game, and I fell asleep. And I got up, got into bed, put on my CPAP. So I woke up this morning originally at like 3 something, but I stayed in the bed until a little bit after 4, and finally I forced myself to get out of bed. Got out of bed, did my push-ups, and then I did the big lap, jogged a mile, walked. Probably it's 4.5 miles. So probably walk 3 miles and then jog, from Sahara to Karen, and then from the front of the complex to the door. I came in, I did a little bit of hamstring stretches because I did notice my hamstrings were extremely tight during the jog. I did my dips, I did my squats. I did everything. I did everything that I was supposed to do this morning, but it took me a super long time to do it. So I've been up since 4 a.m. and now it's almost 9:10. So I did need to use my FMLA to go in to work late today. It's really a struggle, but I forced myself to do what I need to do, and that's the benefit of having my FMLA, because otherwise I wouldn't have got it done, and I would have been stressed out trying to make it to work at a certain time without completing what I needed to. So I would have just started my day off wrong. I don't think I mentioned I did finish my statement for to get the VA increase. So I got to make a couple of adjustments on that. I got some feedback about providing more details about certain situations that I brought up. And so I'll do that when I get home. But that kind of brings me to probably the most important thing for me to keep in mind. So today I was just kind of having thoughts about where I'm at, how far I have to go, how far I've come, having the benefit of being able to look back, a few months at the ups and downs, the inconsistency, the result of being very consistent, and really just evidence, one way or the other, evidence that if I do what I'm supposed to, I make progress, evidence that if I slack off, I regress, but ultimately just evidence of the journey that I'm on, the changes that I've made, the adjustments that I've made, the things that I've learned. So today, I think the thing that really dawned on me is how much of a difference it is planning on doing stuff or needing to do stuff and actually working on it. Right. So I noticed that in a lot of my early videos, I said that I wanted to do the things that I'm doing now. So I said it, but I wasn't doing it. But now I've worked to the point where I'm doing it. And it just made me think, there are a lot of things that I need to do, but I'm not working on. And then there are a lot of things that I'm working on. So I really need to identify the things that I should be working on, not just putting them off. So I got to get my kids' birth certificates, and I'm not working on that. I've been needing to do my disability stuff for a long time, but I wasn't working on it. So now that I actually started working on it, it doesn't take that long or that much. It's just the struggle and the procrastination and me not doing it. So now that I am doing something, it just kind of shined a light on how many areas where I'm not doing anything, even though there are things that need to be done. So that's something else I have to work on. So the first thing that came to mind is getting my kids' birth certificates. I need to do it, but I'm not working on it. So I need to get that done, get them passports, just coordinate with their mom to get everything in order so that whoever they're with, they have everything they need and that person is able to do everything that they need to do with the kids. So I don't want to ramble too long. I do want to get to work. I would say optimistic about everything at this point. And I just got to keep doing the work. At work, I have to work on being more outgoing, smiling more, joking more, laughing more, engaging with people more instead of just being so reserved and detached. But I've been conditioned to be that way, and it's a struggle. So hopefully today, because I started off and I did what I needed to do for me, then I can go to work and have a good day and just get through the next couple days and get to St. Louis and have a good time with my family and hopefully create some positive memories and improve my relationship with the people that mean the most to me. So I'm gonna get out of here, and I do want to put this on video. I was also thinking about like what an ideal day, and from an ideal day, what an ideal week would look like. So I remember hearing a phrase like, you know, how can you ever make a perfect day happen if you don't define what a perfect day is? So I was thinking about what that is. So I do want to make a video about that, because I was thinking like, what would be ideal for me? What would just like be a day where I truly felt happy, fulfilled, useful, respected, loved, appreciated, all of these things, and then also provided feedback for other people to feel how they are all of those things, the people that I care about the most. And that's why I went to a week, because I don't think it's enough time to do that in a day. So I do want to make a video about that. So yeah, needed to remind myself. So I'm about to get it, about to head to work, and man, it wasn't perfect, but like, you did what you were supposed to do this morning. You stringing days together, keep it going, don't give up. Remember the little Eddie Pinero story about looking at his reflection and making a deal. You know, show up for yourself. When you get knocked down, get back up, but commit to the life you want to have and build it. So I gotta be there for me to be there for anybody else. So I'm really, really trying to be there for me, and just don't throw in the towel. Just keep going.